Yo, what's good everybody? It's Silvers. Do you hate carpal tunnel?
What?
Well, good news for you, because today I invented a brand new 0 CPS bridging method, so your beautiful median nerve can stay happy from just holding down right click. Oh my god, that was so corny. Real quick, before we start, I want to say thank you so much for 150 subscribers. Like, I can't even begin to explain how happy and grateful I am. You guys are all just so amazing. Alright, so this type of bridge is really easy once you get the hang of it. I mean, it's the same speed as a Hold God bridge, with the easy setup like a Cha-Cha bridge. Okay, so the first step is to get the angle right. You'll want to be somewhere around 74 to 78 degrees. Then you'll want to approach the edge block backwards at an angle, and with practice you'll develop your own approach, but if you want to use mine, I run at the block at about 165 degrees. Next, what you want to do is jump and flick your crosshair to the opposite side of the block, and at the apex of the jump, start holding down right click to place blocks. Now, the only thing left to learn is how to continue the bridge. What you'll do is jump and start the bridge, but after you place 2 blocks, you'll stop holding jump and place 1 more. Now, press jump again at the very edge of that block. As you jump, switch your crosshair back to its original position, and then repeat. It's a little tricky, but once you get the hang of it, you can continue this bridge forever. So how and why does this bridge work? Well, the simple answer is math. See, Minecraft is a cube-based game, and this makes things a lot easier when calculating distances. Because of Minecraft's voxel-based quality, we can take a look at how this bridge would look from a bird's eye view and describe the mathematics behind it using simple rudimentary 2-dimensional objects. So each section of this bridge is 3 blocks long. I'll describe this by using 3 squares. Now, this leaves us with a 1x3 unit rectangle, which we can split down the middle into 2 right triangles. So this leaves us with an undefined side, the hypotenuse. Well, using the Pythagorean theorem, we can use the previously stated measurements of 1x3 units and figure out the missing side length. Now, substituting the numbers into the formula leaves us with the square root of 10, or roughly 3.16 units. This shows us that the hypotenuse of the rectangle's right triangle is larger than its base, therefore giving us more room to run and more time to stay on the blocks instead of falling off than if we were to run the base. That's the whole reason this bridge works without strafing or S-tapping. Because we're moving our crosshair back and forth, we're always running at the hypotenuse of the triangle, giving us just enough time to stay on the blocks and jump before we fall off. Alright, I'm done nerding out. Let's hop over to the Q&A. So the first common question I've been asked is, isn't this just a fruit bridge? Well, not quite. See, a fruit bridge needs 4 CPS to work. Another thing that's a little bit different is that a fruit bridge requires S-tapping or strafing, as well as jumping every other block to slow yourself down so you don't fall off the edge, while this bridge uses the crosshair switching. Second question I get asked is this just a 0 CPS moonwalk? This is a great question. There are a few key differences that this and 0 CPS moonwalk use. Hold moonwalk uses a method where you look down and up repeatedly to achieve placing blocks beneath your feet. This method of looking up and down, though, leaves a block on top just as Cha-Cha would. This bridge, however, uses crosshair switching, which will always save that block. And you'll never have to S-tap. Do you touch grass? If you have any more questions or want any more information, just go in the description and join the Discord and chat with me. Now I just have to think of a name for the bridge. Yeah, that'll work.